I grew up with a very intentional relationship with the earth. I wanted to dedicate my life to environmental justice. But I was so surprised that nobody in the room looked like me. The climate crisis disproportionately impacts communities of color. Simultaneously, we are often the least represented in environmental and climate leadership. Folks that are experiencing problems first and worst actually know the problems the best because they're creating solutions as a means of survival. We didn't create these circumstances, but it's not something that we have to solve alone. That's why I started Black Girl Environmentalist. I wanted to ensure Black women and gender-expansive folks that were at the front lines of climate injustice were not only in the room, but at the decision-making table. If supported, there is an enormous community ready to emerge as leaders. The narrative in the climate and environmental space is that people of color don't care about the environment. And that's a huge environmental justice concern. This is the first ever Black Girl Environmentalist in-person retreat. Black women have amongst the lowest retention rate in this space. So we are creating our own pipelines to really help the next generation not only get their foot in the door in the green space, but also want to stay.
I co-lead the Knox Hub with Maddie. We threw together like a litter pickup parade for Earth Week.
You were passing the vibes even though I was nowhere near there.
What started out as a digital community has now grown into a national organization with mentorship, financial support, resources, and opportunities, helping to nurture the next generation of climate leaders. When we bring Black women from the margins into the center, the rest of society benefits. We need a climate movement made in the image of all of us.